Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you how I get my slick backs on my short hair. I've posted a lot of like short form content showing how I do it, but I wanted to do like a more detailed explanation showing you the tools that I use as well as the products. So if this is something that you would like to see, please continue watching. Okay, so you're gonna need some water. I use the unbrush to help detangle my hair as well as this comb. You also need a soft and a hard bristle brush, and then obviously your gel. So the first thing I'm gonna do is wet my hair just to mist it a little bit and to give it some flexibility. After misting my hair, detangle it a little bit with my brush, because I realized like in order to get my slick back to lay flat, my hair needs to be detangled. After using the brush, I like to go in with like a wide tooth comb just to make sure that my hair is like completely detangled, especially in the middle. And this is why I like misting my hair first, because I realize it reactivates the moisturizer that I currently have in, and it gives me some slip when detangling. Now that my hair is fully detangled, I'm gonna go in with the Xtreme Gel. I really like this gel because you get a lot of it for less. I basically just start from the back, applying it into my hair roughly on the ends mostly, and then making my way up to the root. I try to go in like this motion where I'm like, you know, smoothing it and preparing it to be in the slick back, and that's what I do. And I do use a lot of gel hair, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, once you apply your gel, you can decide how you want your ponytail. Do you want to do a split down the middle? Do you just want to do a slick back with no split? That's up to you. I like to separate my head roughly in half. You don't even have to use a comb for this, you can use your fingers. And I like to make sure the middle of my head gets some gel as well. That way it doesn't shrink up. I'm gonna just use the comb to smooth the gel in. I'm gonna take my hard brush and go back over everything. What you want to do is you want to take the hot bristle brush and brush back, but then use your hands to help smooth everything over. I'm gonna use my fingers to squeeze out any excess gel, but also this is from the moisturizer that I've had in my hair this week as well. Okay, seeing my hair like this is amazing to me. It's crazy to see how much my hair has grown. Like I legit have like a little ponytail. That is insane. Maybe I should bring it a little bit higher. I don't know. I think this is fine. And then I'm just gonna twist it around like this. Maybe add another rubber band around it. Okay. And this is where you want to keep just smoothing, but you can take your soft bristle brush and brush over like this. Okay, and this is where you can just call it a day and go about your business, like you're done. But I like to do just a little bit of edges as well. And this is where I also will tie my hair down, because I find that tying my hair down really helps keep my hair in place. And another thing I've recently incorporated for my slip backs is a holding spray. So I use this Amike Headstrong holding spray, and I literally just spray it on top of my hair. Cool. And it smells so good. I spray it on top of my hair because my hair has a tendency to curl back up. And like after I spray it, I'll quickly just, you know, add a couple swoops in. Okay, and the back of my head, my hair is always like a little bit frizzier, or it don't really make it into the ponytail. So I'll just take some gel and add it to the hair back there, twirl it, and you know, curl that back there. And then I will get some from here and do the same thing. And then I also like to tie my hair down. So I'll tie that down really quickly, and while it sets, I will do something else like my makeup or whatever. So I will definitely have this on for a couple minutes at least. And if you're in a rush, you can literally just use your blow dryer on cool to help it set a little bit quicker. So I'm just gonna take some of this edge booster and make sure like my little tendrils on the sides are like flat on the top. That way it doesn't curl up all the way to the top like so. And while that sets, I'm just gonna quickly do my makeup a little bit. So we're back and our makeup is done. So let's just see what our hair is looking like. I did quickly like blow dry on cool off of camera because I have a feeling that it's not completely dry or completely set, but that's okay. I'm gonna add this little ponytail to see how that looks. I might have to double it though because I have such a tiny bun. See, and that actually looks cute. Like I said, this has been like my go-to routine for my slick backs. I honestly like to do this style whenever I know that I have somewhere to be and I want to look a little bit more elegant. Slick back will always do it for me. And even when my hair was shorter and it couldn't make it into the bun, I would just slick everything back and leave it out at the ends. But my hair is growing out, it is getting longer, and so we can finally do ponytails, which I love. I try not to do it too often because it can be damaging to, like, you know, our hair to constantly have it slicked back. And so I literally would do this once a week if I'm feeling lazy, or just once every 2 weeks. But I'm trying to do better with my styling, and so you'll see a lot more styling from me in the new year. Yeah, you always have the option of adding additional hair if you would like, whether that's extensions, whether it's a, you know, a clip-in, whatever the case is, you do what works for you. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more from me, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, and I will see you in the next one.